Hi, welcome to another tutorial on whole numbers. In this example, we will have a set of numbers and we will see what they express in terms of their position. So let's have a set of numbers such as 1, 3, 5, 4, 9, 7, and 8. So, looking at this number, the first number is known as unit, and this number represents 8 units. So let's write that. Let's write that in this color, 8 unit. So 8. Now the next number, this number is known as the tens. Now this number here represents 70. So let's write 70. Now the third number is known as the hundreds. Now this number represents 900. Now the fourth number, this one here, represents thousands, or how many thousands we have in there. So as you can see, just to explain a little more before we jump ahead, we have 4,978, and this number 4 told us how many thousands there are. There are 4 of the thousands, so 4 thousands in other words. Now the next number, let's get rid of that. Now the next number, 5, is called how many tens of thousands we have. Tens of thousands. Tens of thousands. So how many tens of thousands we have here? Now if you notice, we have 50,000 here within this set. So 50,000 is given by that 5 and another 4,000 by that. So how many tens of thousands we have? We have 50 thousands there. Now let's write that down. $50,000. What we'll do here is we'll get rid of this and we will use that, because both of these 50 and 4, they are both thousands. So we are just going to write 1,000 once. Next number, let's have a look at the next number. The next number is 3. Now what does 3 represent? It represents how many hundreds of thousands we have. How many hundreds of thousands? Now if you notice here, we have 354 thousands within this whole number that we just looked at. 300,000 within this number. Now this number once again tells us there are 300,000 in there, and there are also 50,000 in there, and there is another 4,000 in there, which makes it 354,000. Okay, and finally let's look at the last number, which is 1. and the 1 is known as the millions. How many millions we have there? Now, as we can see here, there is only one number here, so that means there is only 1 million within this whole set of numbers. So there is only 1 million. So let's actually, before we do that, we forgot to write down about these 3, so let's write down that 300. And because that's also was within 1000, we will just include all this 350 and 4. We shall include all within this. Okay, and finally, as we said just then, this 1 told us that there are 1 million within this box, within this yellow box, or within this set of numbers. There is 1 million in there, so let's write that down as well. 1 million. Now, what we have here, we have 1 million, which is represented as we have also written it down here. We have 350 and 4 thousands, 978. Now that's what we have within this set. We have 1,354,978. Well, I hope this was helpful, and I will catch up again in the next tutorial.